Daydreaming, dreaming hard away. Daydreaming, let your mind escape. Stay dreaming in your love for me. Daydreaming, dreaming hard away. Don't wait too long. Feelings they run. I know it's hard. We'll win this time. Don't wait too long. Feelings they run. I know it's hard.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ultimate Rocket League. And we got a good game for you here today, boys. We got Stargazers versus Scorpions. It is an ultimate match. It is the one that was delayed. So I'm excited, and I got Spirits in the booth with me today. Hello, Spirits.
What's up? It's everybody's favorite beast chugger checking in. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, I told him to get rid of the thing, and then he said no because I'm bad and stinky. And then, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
what we
know,
got.
skill issue definitely.
For sure.
Absolutely on me. But yeah, so quick real quick, tell me about these teams a little bit. Matt, just pretend, right, that I have no idea who these teams are. Tell
Okay,
me a little about them.
I
Except
will
I
for sure.
know
But
most of these players, I
we're
think.
gonna get into the game while we talk about it though.
Yeah.
Um, damn, I should have done my homework today. For the Scorpions, we have Bird, Crow, and Dark on the field right now.
Mm.
And these boys are they're kind of saucy. Little they got some Birds action.
Oh, yeah, I'm very familiar with these players, so for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. But
So who do we have? Who do we have?
what do you mean? Who
I'm
we
saying, like, as in
First H?
who do
Yeah,
you
I know.
have winning this series, sir?
Who do I have? I had Scorpions winning, I believe.
Hmm.
3-1, I believe. I can't remember exactly.
Interesting. Well, looks like we're gonna curse the Scorpions because I'm also on Scorpions, I believe. But Stargazers, got that little chip on their shoulder. They're gonna be able to hang,
All right, they did win.
as they
So they're trying to
trying to get
defend it.
settled in here. Little attack mounting for the Scorpions, but it's just completely sent away by the Stargazers. Now the Stargazers have their turn on the attack. Ryan takes it to the center. Crow's trying to defend. The team pinch gets it cleared away to as far as Dark. Sends it back up for Crow. Crow looks to have a shot. It's sent away by Imp. Now it's getting... Oh, it's not quite cleared yet. This ball is still very much in danger.
You have Crow taking it up the wall here. Gonna try and get a pass there. Maybe a bump. 2 minutes in and not much. Here's an opportunity.
Oh
Ryan's
my
gonna
goodness.
pop that up, and Crow's gonna be there to finish it
Oh.
off.
You know, every broadcast these playoffs, it seems we've almost had that Nolan shot, and it's like that was almost another one. But Crow is easily able to deposit the loose change, and the Scorpions take the early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I mean, for the Stargazers there, you had to assume that there was some type of nerves because they couldn't get it out of their, goal line. So, kind of interesting what
Yeah,
happened there.
might have been like a situation with low boost, just trying to get any touch you can, and then it's like, whoops, I didn't mean to get that touch.
It happens to the best of
Oh, it
us.
happens to me quite often, so
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
not.
bad, so it doesn't count.
Dang! Come on.
I'm kidding, but these guys are ultimate, so you don't see it as often as no, Undead has it. Okay, well that's gonna roll in. Imp, little rolling goal. We definitely don't see that very
Absolutely. That's a
often.
great pass, and Imp just gets
Throw
a
50.
really good 50. Just the perfect spot, or no one can defend it.
Just a 50,
Just like that.
little simple 50, and it goes in.
We
Bro,
take those.
Haven't take his time with this. It's gonna pop it. Ryan can't get a touch to it. The 1v1. Flick there. Imp get the save, buying teammate some time. Gets a clear over mid. Bro, trying to do something there. It's gonna be pinch over to Dark. Dark with a shot. Crow's
Crow's
up for
up.
that.
Back wall. For Bird? No. But Crow gets to 50. It's still hovering around the Stargazer's net. And now it's cleared away by Mars. Back into the midfield by Bird, intercepted by Ryan. Crow's there to meet the ball in the corner. Gonna take his time. He has Dark in the midfield. There's a pass. It's beautifully broken up by the Stargazers' defense, and the Scorpions will have to retool and reload for their next attack. But first, they have to defend. Bird does just that.
And it
So how
is
do you
tight
feel
now.
about this game so far? Is everything kind of going according to your script over there, your plans?
I would say so. I think first game is usually the most closest one, or the most like one that's just a complete blowout. It's either one. So for this
Right.
being a close
Yeah,
game,
there's like a little bit of a kind of sizing each other up a
hmm
little bit.
that one's dangerous. Nobody there
The
for the
only touch he
Stargazers.
had, and he made it. From his angle, that was about the only thing he could do to not hit the ball into his own net.
I mean, I wouldn't mind an own goal.
I'm sure
I,
you wouldn't.
I'm sure they wouldn't want that, but I wouldn't mind seeing one from
Oh
either
yeah.
team. And 1 minute left, still a tied game. This next goal could very much be the last goal we see, or we
Yeah,
can
and
get it juicy overtime.
for a feeler game, this has definitely not been without action. It's not like they're just booming it and seeing what happens. There's been a lot of sustained pressure for both teams here. Crow gets another opportunity, but two players up for the Stargazers means it will be no threat to them. And then here it comes back to the Scorpions half. Imp now on the ball. A little bit of a interesting touch from Dark, but it's sent right away by Crow. Bird with the follow. That's on target. It's bar down. 22 seconds left. Bird with the go-ahead goal. This could very well be the winning goal, but I think we see a tying goal.
You think we
Just
get
because you said just because you said the next one is the last one, I don't think it will be.
a 20 seconds? I don't know that's gonna happen, but we'll see. The Stargazers
Stranger
can do
things
it.
have happened.
Yeah, I mean, the Stargazers are gonna have to reach for the stars for that one.
Oh,
I
because
know.
you're gonna have to go just beyond just gazing at them. Is what you're trying to tell
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah, exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
2 seconds left. They have to keep it up here. Ryan does that. Now it's up
It's
to
right
Will.
there. It's right there.
Dark says no.
Oh, Dark says no. That would have
And
been an amazing 0 second goal, but the game one will go to the Scorpions. So, questions, comments, concerns for the Stargazers. What are they going to be asking themselves here after this game?
why no goal?
Why no goal? Yeah, exactly. Why no goal? Cause Dark.
Yes,
So,
cause Dark. I
but
don't know.
no,
They
going
pretty well.
forward in this series, I'm looking forward to seeing maybe a little bit more physical play to kind of open up more opportunities. There's a lot of
Okay.
pressure, but you know, um, at least for the Stargazers, they had two saves and they both were from Imp. So, the Stargazers definitely getting more shots on as the Scorpions had 8 saves in that game. So maybe the Stargazers will look to get a little bit more physical with bumps and demos to try and open up some of those opportunities since they're getting so many shots on target.
Okay, I like that. It'd be good. But I mean, it was a pretty close game. You just can't let these little type of goals get in.
Oh, of course, yeah. I anticipate that there's going to be adjustment and counter adjustment every step of the way because I mean, just a little thing here or there, and that's the difference in the game.
But loading into game two, we'll see how they start off. Great 50 there by Dark. Bird already getting touched. Gonna be going down the goal line, but Marsh is there. Gets a good bump on Crow. Now it's 50 by Bird, but not really there to follow that up. Marsh pops it up. Bird's gonna have to go up for that. It's good in the midfield. Crow getting chased, trying to get a touch. Not much boost. Dark's gonna bang that out. Marsh getting into the corner. Imp is there waiting. No 50. Birds takes this ball. Birds letting it float.
Ooh.
Ryan's gonna have to get a touch there. Some push.
Bro, looking for a pass. I can't quite. I don't know what's happening. Can't quite figure it out.
Balls are
But it's
flying.
just sent all the way down. But now it's okay. Now it's just going back and forth. But there's Dark again with another save. He is just in the perfect position defensively as third man. Really, just farming those saves right now. There's an opportunity for Birds. It was just left right in front of the net, but it's able to be cleared away by Imp. And now Ryan's on the ball. He's gonna take it towards the net, denied by Crow, but Mars is there immediately for the follow. Bird with the secondary save there, and it's cleared away by Crow.
A good 50 there. Marsh gonna have to follow up his teammate's touch. Been sent to the midfield by Bird. Ryan's there to get a touch in the air. Imp first one to the ball, to the backboard. Gonna be
Ooh.
cleared by Dark. Was that a pinch off the backboard?
I think it went. I was pinched off of the crossbar, I believe. I don't think. I don't. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I believe that's what happened. Dark Gray 50. Dark Gray pinch and leaves it
Oh,
open.
it's
Bird
open for
has to get there.
Bird.
Bird with a 50 is gonna put it in.
This is just a great 50, and then a nice little soft pinch off the back wall, and Bird's able to find the angle with the open net on the far side, and that's just like that in the first 2 minutes. First half of the game is looking to be another low-scoring affair, so the Scorpions definitely will take the one-goal advantage. Crow not satisfied, wanted a second one there, but was denied again by Imp. I keep seeing his name for the Stargazers on the defense. He's just that solid third man that you really need to perform in come playoff time. Is like really important, you know. Stop me if you've heard me this before, but like not letting the other team score pretty important in terms of winning the game.
Nah, you just gotta score more than they score.
Oh, easy. Yeah, that must be why I'm so bad.
Yeah, 100%.
I got him in the wrong headspace. Definitely. But Mars gonna try and do a solo play here. It's just intercepted by Crow, but Ryan drops it
Oh,
to Imp, and that's just a wide open net. Just dicing up the defense. A little give and go here. Ryan with the touch, and then just stops it for stops it for Imp, who just makes absolutely no mistake. It's just free. Just like that. 2 minutes left. We are tied at 1.
I hope we don't have to see a 1-1 game every single game
Oh, why not?
because I want to see like a. Actually, yeah. Why not? Why? Mm,
Yeah, exactly.
close games
Why
are fun,
not?
but I
Exactly.
want to see like some like 3-1, some little shenanigans. Here comes Crow trying to do that. It's gonna put it in.
Oh,
Double
is that gonna
tap.
go in?
Not gonna
Oh,
go
the
in.
50. Dark's there.
Dark.
Dark finishing. How's it? Was that not enough shenanigans for you? I thought,
That's
well, I
enough.
mean, this if Ryan wasn't there, that absolutely does eventually roll in. But I mean, you can't expect that to just be able to roll in at this level. Like, come on. But you know, they're all aware of the play. They're all ready and just right place, right time. And it's 2-1 in favor of the Scorpions, who also have the 1-0 series lead. So if the Stargazers are looking to dig deep here, try to equalize, or they will find themselves in a very bad spot in the series. What a save by Mars! That was a great pass, a better shot, but an even better save.
Yeah. Now Bird trying to get rid of the ball from the
Ooh, waterfall.
Stargazers, and the Imp is gonna read the waterfall there, and Scorpions were awkward in net. Who was that? Was it Crow? Crow was just really awkward in net. Imp was like, easy
Yeah,
go. Take gives it me.
that's a tough read too. It's like you know it's gonna drop down, but is it gonna go straight down or straight down and a little bit out, or you know it's. But I mean, right now that Ryan and Imp combo being deadly. Ryan's
Oh,
just the point man. He's setting up everybody right now. And oh, dig deep. Yeah, how's 2 goals in what 13 seconds? There you go. It's like easy. Just yeah, nice lead you had, and it's gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. But there is still a minute left, and the Scorpions we know are more than capable here.
here's
But
Crow passing it down, little flick, but Mars is gonna get rid of that quickly. Now the Scorpions are gonna need one goal here, equalize it, and we'll see when decide to bite. Here comes Crow, 50 there. Is gonna be left for Dark. Dark trying to apply some pressure.
third,
Nobody
oh,
there is gonna roll a bit, but Ryan's gonna get there first. Gonna get a flick. Gonna get Goomba stopped, but Mars is already up, going for a double tap. Dark gonna clear the way, make sure that's not a possibility. There's Imp, takes off the hood. Bird's gonna make sure to get that to Crow. Crow's trying to get that midfield maybe, but Scorpions are here in their corner and they're kind of struggling here.
yeah, it's a little bit
You do have 10
tough
seconds though,
tough
so.
sledding to try and get it out of their end. But you know,
Oh, and Ryan's
oh
gonna get the
well,
decision. Imp's gonna shoot it.
oh,
It's gonna be
oh,
off, but the
barn
Stargazers
out.
steal it from the Scorpions. And
Yeah, it was a good response game from the Stargazers there. They were down again early, but this time they were able to battle back and take the lead. So Absolutely. Two clutch goals, one from Imp, one from Mars there when they were down 2-1, and they just flipped the script on that one, and now we have an even series once again. We're down to a best of three here.
Yep.
And
Best
now
of
it's going to
three. I've
be
never heard someone say that.
best of three, best of 27. Let's run it. No.
Right.
But right. But no, definitely. Now I'm looking for the Scorpions to make that kind of counter adjustment. So, the Stargazers were able to make a couple things work. I mean, they didn't put quite as many shots on, I believe, as the first game, but uh, it's a quality over quantity type of game, especially at this level. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what happens next. Because I mean, wasn't expecting 2 goals in 13 seconds to tie and then take the lead late, but here we are.
Yep. Stargazer stole that rifle underneath the Scorpion's noses. We'll see how the
Yeah, at a
Scorpions
critical
retaliate.
point in their season, like that's a tough spot, tough ask to be down 0-2 in a series. So luckily for them, they were able to, pull that one back, and now they're in a much more favorable position. Whereas
Oh,
the Scorpions are going to be on the early attack here. Surprise! Stop if you heard this before. Dark is going to take
up
it.
in the air.
Going
Gets the
going for a
touch.
flip reset. Gets a flip, but not quite the touch he was looking for there. But Bird's there to capitalize. Sending it to the middle, just easily sent away. Crow gets bumped. He's not quite. I was going to say he wasn't quite there, but then the ball ended up coming to him. So,
Yeah, and I mean, it's usually just Scorpions start off strong in the game, and then the Stargazers wait it out. If
uh-oh.
gets a shot, this could be opportunity. Nope, Dark's gonna get back to that. But yeah, I mean, the Stargazers, as I said, they just wait the Scorpions out until they make the mistake, and they launch the whole team at it.
Yeah, it seems the first half of these games are always pretty low scoring, and then it just kind of, at least in that second game, then also it's like it just kind of exploded in the second half. As ended up with 5 goals when it took 2 minutes to get our first one in game number two, and a pretty similar scoreline in game number one. Here comes Dark with a shot opportunity.
Up to Crow in the midfield, lone man. He's gonna have to try and follow this up. Maybe buy his team sometimes. Ryan with a bang.
So a little bit of double
Mars no
commit here. They
touch.
could be awkward. Great save from Bird.
Great follow up touch there. Delay some time. Ryan is gonna try and get something. Mars catches on his hood. Crows up. All three Scorpions in this corner. Dark's gonna have to take it alone. He's trying to do just
That's a
that.
great save.
Great 50 there, but Bird's gonna follow that up. Could be a shot attempt. Triple commit. No, double commit.
Bird. Oh,
But no goal comes from that. Dark's still trying to do it here. No double. Crows here on the back end. Buying some time. Trying to force Maris into a touch. He does. Now he's just gonna get a 50 from Imp here. Ryan having to jump for this ball. Does get a touch. Make it awkward. A follow-up touch there by Mars is gonna go in. I mean, holy. Just Ryan
this was
get a good
just
pinch.
absolutely rifles this shot. Dark is there. He has decent positioning on there. It's just in the perfect spot where he can't quite reach it. And all that buzzing from both teams, but it is the Stargazers who draw first blood in game number three.
Here's Dark trying to do it again. A little fake there might catch them off guard, but now Ryan. Ryan gets a touch over to the wall. It's gonna take another shot. The net's empty.
Oh,
Crow cannot get back to that. Ryan gets a goal. Sneaks it
yeah,
in.
this looked like a little bit of a rotational error as the second defender pinches in as well. A little bit of a double commit, and it kind of leaves the back end wide open. But you know, we saw the Stargazers dig deep, and now it's the Scorpions' turn. No one wants to be on elimination point, but it's gonna be the reality for one of these two teams. The
Good
Scorpions
attempt
come right
there.
back, but their attack is quickly thwarted by Ryan and company. And now again, the Stargazers are on the attack. Dark with a demo, maybe disrupting some pressure. But they have to regain possession of the ball first. The Stargazers are just not relinquishing.
Bro, a double commit there by the Scorpions. Ryan's just gonna pop this up, maybe for a teammate there. Nope, Bird's gonna get the first touch.
Crows up.
50. No one there to follow it up. Imp is just gonna clear that one away, forcing Dark into a touch. Now it's Bird. Pops it down for Dark. Dark with a shot. Ryan's gonna get a slow touch here. But there's
Great
Crow.
pass. What a
Ryan with a
save!
save. I mean, that has to hurt.
I mean, that's definitely the best opportunity we've seen the Scorpions get the entire game. And Ryan just said absolutely not. It was
You still
absolutely
need two
beautiful
goals if you're
pass.
the
Good shot.
Scorpion.
Great save.
So that could have been a goal. It wouldn't have been as difficult, but you still need two now. 1 minute left. Demo there, but Ryan has the ball here, trying to pop it up. Imp keeping it in the corner. Bird trying to apply the pressure here. Marsh is gonna try and clear it, but there's a lot of pressure here. Stargazers, let's see if the Scorpions can capitalize on it. Okay, I'm just gonna clear it away. Bro, can't get it over, but Dark's already up. Gets a slight touch. Ryan follows that one up though. In the midfield, Bro just gonna pop it up, keep it to himself.
Well, it's
Ryan
kind of
gonna take it
awkward
away here.
there. He probably wanted to hit it more downfield there, but as got to play the ball as it lies, I suppose. Pro up, double touch? No, not quite in position for that. In the last 10 seconds, tick down in game number 3. The Stargazers primed to take a 2-1 series lead and be on match point, as the players seem content to just let the ball just casually rest there for the final 2 seconds of the game. But looking at the Scorpions that game, I've seen it a little bit all series, but especially in this game, there was quite a number of miscommunication errors that you wouldn't expect to see. I think the Scorpions, they're doing fine. They just have to clean up a little bit of those mistakes. Like, these are, should be easy fixes, but they're absolutely critical because it's left them in a couple of really bad spots, which led to some of their goals that they've conceded this series and in the last game. So if they don't fix up those things, we could be wishing them well on their way out of the tournament. So
Yeah, that's a crazy one because it feels like the Scorpions have been the favorite for a lot of people over than the
I mean,
partners as well.
they
So
definitely they've had a lot of pressure, but I mean, as you can see from the scoreboard, we have 4 shots from the Scorpions and 5 from the Stargazers. So there's not a lot of opportunities coming in. So it's just from here on out, it's going to come down to who can make the most of their opportunities, and that also comes to who's going to make the least amount of mistakes. As I think that's really what's going to decide this. If the Scorpions are gonna bring this to a game 5, they need to clean up some of their mistakes.
Imp trying to get an early goal.
And
He
that is
does. That is
not
not the
the
start.
start.
Mm-mm.
Not it. As if you're a Scorpions fan, that is not what we're looking for. But this is an interesting strategy. If you go down early, you have the entire game to come back.
That's something that
That's
I don't
that's
know. I
something.
don't advise to any teams except the ones
Oh
going
no,
against me.
no, of course not. But you have to look on the bright side. Rocket League's a big mental game.
Of course, and there's Crow trying to get it goal back. Gonna force a double commit. Bird popping it up. Gonna be left for Dark here. Gonna pop it up. It's in the midfield. Crow down. Dark with a shot, and that was kind of a weird shot in my opinion, but it goes in. You just take a look at this. Crow pops it down, and Dark flicks it. Yes,
Well, I mean, it's kind of
it went in.
I
That's
don't
all.
know.
I
I
think
hit
that's
it
all he
in
cares about.
I don't know if that's really a flick. He just kind of hit the ball. It's just great
It's,
placement.
yeah, it was something for
Well,
sure.
it's dark again. This time it hits the back wall, centers it, but no one there but Ryan on the Stargazers.
Birch,
Bird
good
with the
follow up
50.
down
Yeah.
to Crow. I keep it there close. Cut off, but Dark trying to follow it.
They're a little bunched up there, but they still retain possession of the ball. Bird centers it. It's just kind of awkwardly rolling across, but it is able to be cleared away at least temporarily. And now Mars is fully sends it away, but
What a pinch.
it
Ryan.
just comes right back. Yeah, that was a great team play to try and regain some of that pressure.
Now it's Crow here getting chased. Who's stolen? It's gonna put it underneath Mars. Gonna keep going with it. Trying to
Solo
get a flip
carry?
reset.
Oh,
Almost, but Bird's awkward after that. And Ryan's just gonna clear that all the way over. But Dark is there. Dark, unfortunate 50.
oh!
Ryan gonna take that and he's gonna be like, you know what? We can do it with the power of friendship. Or not friendship. But he does it
Not
anyways.
friendship. Yeah, that's the unfortunate situation you find yourself in when you're on when you rotate on that side of the ball when you're on the outside. 'Cause any pinch is just gonna go right towards your net. But you know that's just
Oh, Bird
okay.
coming back.
Scorpions are just gonna be like whatever. We go next, and Bird just immediately equalizes. Like let's just forget about it. Complete reset, fresh game. 3.5 minutes, and we have an absolute barn burner in the making on our hands, as it is already 2-2. Whereas most games in this series at this point were still scoreless.
Yeah, it looks like we got a bit more goals, which is what I wanted. So I guess
Yeah, a
I'm
little bit
getting
more
it.
shenanigans for you, crazy. Is it crazy
Yay!
enough for you yet?
It is, but I'm waiting for the overtime. I want to see if we can get it here.
Hmm.
Um, Bird trying to do something there. Mars gonna pop this down for his teammate. Double commit by the Scorpions to make sure that's out. Could be an opportunity here. Moss gonna cut that off. Shot there. It's gonna
Oh,
rebound
that's a
off the
tough
post.
angle, but they almost had it. That was insane.
I would have been shivering in my pants if I was the Scorpions. Because holy, that was way too
Holy.
close. Holy. Oh my. Bro, can't get the
Oh,
touch so Dark.
everyone in that corner again.
I'm trying to
But
slow that
you know,
down
the
to pop
Scorpions,
over
they're
mid.
making it work. Credit to them, they're making it work.
If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then work it. Sure.
Yeah, make it work. Yeah, exactly. No, absolutely. There's a
Good demo there. Now gonna get a good follow up. Gonna maybe get it past all of them. Nope. Mars is there. Gonna get a follow up. Trying to get a 50 here. Dark gonna win it. Trying to pop it up. Trying to make
there we
Imp
go.
awkward. He
Pop.
does a 50, but no one's there to follow it up from the Scorpions. Mars
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not
take
seeing
it.
anybody like on for second man for Scorpions. I'm not seeing them go to the middle. Like, I'm not trying to tell Ultimate players how to play, but
If you don't touch the ball is not gonna be happy. And a shot there. Dark getting the pass play from Bird. Great bank
see,
here.
see, they know what they're doing. It's all right.
Exactly. This said undead. Shut up.
Yeah,
Don't
basically.
tell us how to play. Look at this.
I'll have to write them a formal apology after this series, I'm sure.
Yeah, you should. It has to be at least 500 words, at least.
Oh, what an essay?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking just sorry, my bad, K
Nah.
would
Nah.
suffice. Oh,
My
okay.
dearest apologist. Apologist, yes. That makes sense.
Dearest Scorpions, I forthwith am writing to you.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
But they do have the
Now I
lead here,
understand.
and they gotta keep it if they wanna keep their hopes alive going to the next round.
Well,
Dark,
that's an unfortunate touch. It's very dangerous. Okay,
Dark's
Dark with a
gotta
good
buy some
touch to
time.
send it away, but
And
it
for
is
the
still
flick,
pressuring.
Crow getting harassed in his own net, essentially. He was getting bumped and bullied,
Oh man.
but he somehow, just gets out of it and gets the save of 50 there. Imp is awkward. The ball's just gonna bounce down here. Bird gonna catch this. Ryan gonna take that ball away from Bird though, and now it's left for Imp in the midfield. Imp gonna try and follow this up. Dark with a touch to disrupt that. Bird. Touch there. Dark's gonna have to help him out. Get it clear there, and Ryan's just waiting here, trying to force a commit. He does. Great 50 there. Bird getting that away
Redirect.
from the Stargaze. There's a
Ooh,
50 there by Bird. This could be an opportunity. Crow just
it's
has to
open.
put it in, and Crow's not gonna miss that one, unfortunately, because I wanted to see miss slightly. a little bit.
He slightly wanted to see him miss. Who's got to apologize now? Like what?
Listen. If you miss, it will be more entertaining.
Oh,
They still
right.
have
Yeah,
the
of
lead,
course.
so they're not gonna like. It's not that bad. It's just a little bit funny for the content, but it's okay.
Yeah, no,
Actually,
totally.
he has
For
to apologize.
content, it's all
Actually,
about the
he has to
content.
apologize to me for messing up my content. Yeah,
Is that how this
he's
works?
messing up the script, and the shot there, Crow
No,
said,
yeah, the
"I don't like the script.
Crow and
I'm changing
Company,
it
man.
myself."
Crow and Company, they were like, "Oh, we don't have anybody middle. Well, I'll just score." So I mean, definitely the Scorpions here in the latter half of this game have definitely come out and made a statement. They will not go quietly into the night.
These last seconds are just a formality because we are going to a juicy game 5.
Game
Holy, they
5.
kept it up, and they're like, "Nah, no go for you." They're all
No,
bait.
thank you.
They're baiting.
Toxic behavior question mark?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to launch an investigation. By the way, guys, if you guys want to join the what is it called again? The random team.
Yes.
Um, we'll have the link for you in chat or just message spirits. Actually, mass ping spirits in general chat. And
Don't.
and
Please don't do that.
I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's cringe. But you can if you want to.
But no, yeah, definitely looking for a few more team members to help out. You know, watch some replays. You know, help protect the league's integrity for your fellow players. You know, do your service for the league. I think I'm getting mass pinged in general. Thank you so much.
I did not think someone was actually gonna
Yep,
mass ping it.
there it goes. Pog.
Oh my god.
It's actually
You're welcome.
okay. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
That's gonna last for like at least a week.
Yeah, no, it's just Nolan and Speed are just. Oh no! Nolan's like, you can't mute me, and it's like, damn it, he's right.
I did send the link there in the chat for whoever wants to apply for that. And let's send us back into the game because game
Yeah.
game is good.
Distractions aside, there's a game 5 we got going on.
I mean, this is a big one. Like, this decides seeding for some teams. It also decides who goes on. Someone is getting eliminated here. So
Yeah, matchups are gonna start to be set for the second round. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and yeah, somebody's season's coming to an end. Like this is it. You know, all the months to get here, and then it's just over in an instant for somebody. But for now, Stargazers sending it away. But Bird's gonna send it right back in. Crow is there for the follow. Gets the 50. Just kind of drops to Ryan. Dark touching it off to the corner. Ryan's there to follow. Can't quite get a touch. The Scorpions, a little bit of a team pinch, I believe, to get it out of their zone. It's just getting sent right back in. It's just unrelenting on both sides. It's just when you think, okay, this team is breaking the pressure, then it just keeps the attack just keeps coming.
and a team
Oh,
pinch, team 50, whatever you want to call it, it's gonna lead up going to Dark anyways. Dark having to
yes.
get it past one. Bird 50 there. Mars taking his time with this one. It's gonna pop it up. Ain't really get a second touch. Bro, great 50 there. Dark, no second touch there, and Ember's just gonna clear that away back to the Scorpion side. At this point, it's who keep up with their previous gameplay. Realistically, who has the ice
Yeah.
essentially. Don't be nervous.
Who blinks first? Who
Who
blinks
who
first?
blinks first? Bird trying to pop it in there. Dark already up. Very ambitious there. Dark having to get a touch here, and Ryan's just gonna score that one in. And that's like the third goal of this same style that we've seen from the Stargazers, and I think second for Ryan. Where it's just kind of like
Yeah, that
goals
kind of
from him.
had shades of the first goal from the last game. Yeah, it was like in the same spot on the field. It just didn't have like a pinch to go in. It just kind of went in on its own.
And that's a mistouch there. Crow's gonna have to try and fix that. Mars bang to the backboard. Trying to get a follow up. Nope. Crow's just gonna pop that up. Is there. Over to Mars. Mars trying to take a good shot at it. Bird's gonna pop it up. Ryan keeping it close, keeping the pressure. But to the corner. A 50 there by Imp is
Imp.
gonna give the Stargates in the second goal in game 5.
Imp right here. I was praising him for his defense earlier in the series, but lately, as he's been coming on, he's been Johnny on the spot here for the Stargazers offense. And now they have a 2-0 lead just before the halfway mark. Stargazers asking questions that the Scorpions may not want to hear the answers to, but it's still in their hands. As like I said, half the game is now elapsed, half remaining. That's just okay. I thought it was just gonna roll in the middle and be
No.
left there for Imp again. It's like, please, not like this.
Trying to do something there, but not really the best look at net. But it is something to start off with. Ryan making sure to get an early start there off the backboard. Dark can't really get the angle, and it's kind of awkward here. Dark's gonna have to be with the ball here. Trying to get a
Have to
flick
slow
over. It's
the
gonna be
play
to the
down. Yeah.
corner. Little demo there. Might buy them some space. Dark to the midfield. Pro does go up for this. Does get the
Oh,
second touch. Can he get the
is that just
third?
in?
Nope.
Oh,
It does
off the
force Mars though.
crossbar.
Would want to go here if you're the Scorpions just to relieve a little bit of pressure. You still have some pressure.
My goodness, are you what?
I don't even know.
What?
It was open net. Maybe they just got a
Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't seeing things. There was a wide open net, two Stargazers players in the area available to make opportunities to touch the ball, and just a goal did not result from it. That's honestly a gift from the Scorpions, but you have to be able to capitalize on that. A second chance opportunity, basically. Like to not be down 0-3 here, that's huge, but
But this could be dangerous right here. Maybe a second touch here by
what
Ryan,
a
and it's
touch.
gonna go in. And at this point, if you're the Scorpions, you need a miracle. 1 minute left.
Yeah, that's just a great play. Mars with the initial touch to put it in the area, the scoring area, and Ryan just, easy as you like. Sometimes it's just free.
Mars gonna try and get a follow up. Oh, I had something I wanted to say for this stream, but I forgot.
Uh-oh.
Oopsies. Oopsies.
Anyway, so 40 seconds left in what would be the rest of the Scorpion
Oh, well.
season here. Mars with a touch. It gets sent to the corner of the net. It somehow bounces out. But the story of this game, and I think the second half of the series is, for me, is just the
Oh,
Scorpions.
and that's gonna go in to basically shut out the Scorpions there. Fourth goal
Yeah.
for the Stargazers and making
The
sure that
story of the end of this series has just been the Scorpions have had a tough time generating decent quality chances. Like they have pressure, but it doesn't seem to hadn't really seemed to amount to a whole lot of quality shots, which lots of easy clears or 50s, and just I don't know, sometimes that'll happen, and I'm sure these guys.
And Ryan's gonna get that fifth one just to hurt them a little bit. At this point, it's
Oh
just
yeah,
hurting their ego.
just something to build off of for
But
next week, I guess.
he's
Stargazers, well and truly, in this game number 5, we see the most lopsided total of the series so far at 5-0 in game number 5. And that's going to do it for the Scorpions season. As soon as it touches the ground, there you go.
and
But well played. Fair play. Like we both had the Scorpions. Stargazers were like, nah, we ain't having that. Like, get out of here with that. So they're definitely vying for certainly my respect because I mean that's a I mean at this stage these are all decent teams. You can tell me like oh, seeding this, seeding that. Once playoffs come around, it's a whole different animal. So
Oh,
it's just it was well played both sides. Plenty of opportunities that I didn't had no idea you know how it was gonna go. So
okay, but we do have something extra for you guys, and hopefully it
oh,
does end well. So for you guys that are still in chat, you guys get to see this beautiful thing, and I,
beautiful thing. Tell me more.
I don't have to tell you because you gotta look at chat now. I mean,
No,
look at the stream.
you got to tell me. You
Mhm.
tell me right now, sir.
It's a trailer.
Oh, oh,
It's a trailer for
oh,
something good that you guys are
oh,
gonna want to see, and
yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna transition to you guys right now. Yes, that's what we got for you guys. Little detailed trailer. Hope you guys can hear the sound there.
Let's go. Oh,
But yeah, that's what we got for you. Shout out Jesse. We do have a game tomorrow for you guys, but that's all we have for you guys today. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. Undead. I mean, still undead. Wrong guy. Spirits undead. Same thing.
yeah.
Um,
Yep,
any
that's
any.
me.
I use your. It's like using your last name. It feels icky. Any last words? Anything you got for us?
um, go Rocket League.
Go Rock League. Okay. Stay crazy, everybody. I love you guys. See ya.